Welcome to TechnoLearn Academy. In this lecture, we are going to discuss left outer join. Left outer join is used to retrieve all records from left table and matching records from the right table. Right table will show null values for non-matching records. Let's understand the left outer join with the help of two tables, table A and table B. Table A has four columns: employee ID, first name, last name, and hire date. Table B has two columns, employee ID and project name. The common column between the two tables is employee ID. We need to create a dataset using the left outer join on employee ID column that will display all records from table A and matching records from table B. If any record from table B is not matched with the table A, then it will show as null. And this is how our dataset will look like. This dataset contains all records from table A and matching records from table B. And for all the non-matching records, it will shown as null. If we compare both tables, we can see that the employee ID 4 and 12 are not present in table B. That is the reason our record set does not contain the values of 4 and 12 in project name. It shows as null. The rest of the other employees IDs are available in table B. That's why our record set displays the name of the project name from table B. Let's understand the left outer join with practical example. Let's understand the left outer join with the help of two tables, table EMP and table project. And for the sake of simplicity, we will provide alias to both the tables. So we will add E before table EMP and we will add P after table project. Now let's extract the top 5 rows of table EMP and the top 5 rows of table project. Now create a dataset that will contain E-code, first name, last name, hire date from table EMP and project name from table project. Because we are using left outer join, so our query will create a dataset that will contain all the records from table EMP, but it will shows only those project name from the project table where the E-code of the table EMP is matched with the E-code of the table project. And if there is any E-code which is present in table EMP but not present in table project, then our query will give the E-code, first name, last name, hire date details only, but the project name will be null. Now let's understand the left outer join in practice. So we are going to extract E-code, first name, last name, hire date and project name from both the tables. So I'll write down select E dot E-code, E dot first name, E dot last name, E dot hire date, E dot project name. Okay, so these are the 5 columns which we want to extract from both the tables. E-code, first name, last name and hire date are coming from table EMP. That's why I have added E before these 4 columns, and project name is coming from project table. That's why I have added P before project name. So my columns are ready. Now type from our first table and then left join and our second table. Now, very important thing to notice that the position of the table is very important. As we want the complete data from table EMP, so we will write down the table name after from, and the matching and the non-matching values are coming from table project, so we will provide the table project name after left join. Our probability table will always come after from, and the table where we are going to extract the matching and non-matching values will always come after left join. Okay, now we need to provide the name of the column which is common in both the tables, that is E-code. So I'll write down on E dot E-code is P dot E code. When we will select and execute this query, the E code of the table EMP will check the E code in table project. If the E code is present in table project, then it will give the project name. If the E code is not present, then it will give us null value. Okay, now we will select the statement and click on execute button. And this is how our data set will look like. We can see that there are few columns where the project name is null, because the E code of table employee is not matched with the E code of table project. For example, E code 1010 is present in table EMP but not present in table project. Just like this, the E code 1011 is present in table EMP but not present in table project. Let's understand this with few SQL statements. So if I try to extract the detail of 1010 from table EMP, this is the data. But if we try to extract the detail of 1010 from project table, we will find nothing. So that means E code 1010 is present in table EMP but not present in project table. And that is the reason when we execute the left join, we didn't find any project name because there was a mismatch. In the same way, if we extract the detail of 1011, we are able to extract the detail, but the same detail is not present in project table. And that is the reason the details of 1011 is not present in project name. So if we want to extract all the null values, we can put a where clause, else we'll select the statement, and after that we can write down where p dot project name is null. So this statement will extract all the records where the E code of table EMP is not matched with the E code of table project. And this is how our data set will look like. So these are the records where the E code is mismatched with the E code of project table. So this is how we can use the left join to extract the data from both the tables. Left join will always give the matching as well as the non-matching records, just like this way. These are the matching records and these are the non-matching records. And if we are only interested to see the non-matching record, then we can put a where clause, and the where clause will give us only those records where there is a mismatch, means where the E code of employee table is not matched with the E code of project table. And this is how our data set will look like. Thanks for watching this video.